Video 29, Changing Properties, Proteins. This is Mrs. G Revises Food Prep. Proteins denature during preparation and cooking. Proteins have a complex structure. When food is cooked, proteins denature, and this means the chemical bonds holding their structure together break down. The proteins unravel and their shape changes. In most cases, this is irreversible. Proteins can be denatured in different ways, including physical agitation, such as beating or kneading, changes in temperature, such as heating, or acids, lemon juice, and different marinades. Denatured protein molecules coagulate. Once they have been denatured, protein molecules collide with other protein molecules and coagulate. That means they join together. During this process, water becomes trapped between the protein molecules. Coagulation also changes the appearance and texture of the food, such as egg whites turning solid from a see-through liquid into a white solid, and steak becomes browner, firmer, and easier to eat as you cook it. However, if food is overcooked and coagulation happens too much, the protein tightens. This forces water out of molecules, making it dry and chewy. Foams are formed when air is trapped. Foams can be found in chocolate mousse, whipped cream, or cappuccino foam. These form when gas is trapped, aeration, inside a liquid. When liquids containing proteins are agitated, such as egg whites being whisked, the proteins inside them denature, and this causes them to stretch, and air becomes trapped in the liquid. When the proteins coagulate, join together, this air becomes trapped, creating a foam. However, over-whisking causes these new protein bonds to break, the air escapes, and the foam collapses. Some foams form a solid structure when they're cooked, such as egg white foam becoming hard meringues. Gluten is a protein found in wheat flour, those made from wheat, barley, and rye. It is formed when water is mixed with the flour to make dough and can be found in foods like bread, pasta, cakes, and pastries. Molecules of gluten are coiled, which means they're able to stretch and bend, and this gives all doughs elasticity, stretchiness. Doughs need to be kneaded to work the gluten and develop the strands to get longer, stronger, and stretchier. When it reaches a high temperature, gluten coagulates, sets, and the dough stays stretched. This gives foods such as well-risen bread, a light and airy texture.